Hello, space friends. Captain Snuggles here, back to continue my Jumplight Odyssey Final Patch Appreciation playthrough, where, as the name suggests, I try my best to fully appreciate everything the game developers have given us in this final patch. Last time, we got the SDF Catalina to the Oort Nebula, finally making some halfway decent forward progress. Still have a long way to go to get to the Forever Star, but things are looking pretty okay. The Oort Nebula is usually a relatively safe area, thanks to, well, the nebulas that give it its name. These will shield us from the Zootopans, keep their pursuit at bay. Not that we really need it. I think we were something like 100 minutes ahead at the end of the last episode. But it can't hurt. I do think that there is a chance of encountering black holes here, which is scary. And I do think that although a lot of our resources are looking good, I think our engine room is a little bit lacking right now. So, while we might be able to keep this tremendous lead on the Zootopans through this region, I would really like to put some effort into upgrading the engines to increase our speed and our jump range. Because even if we don't need those things to keep us ahead of the Zootopans, I do eventually want to actually finish this playthrough. I'm having a good time, but, you know, it would be nice to actually reach the Forever Star at some point. So, I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit, once again. So, let's take a look. Metagel, very low. Food's fine. We have enough composites right now to build something else in the engine room, so I'll probably just immediately queue that up. I believe power and water were okay. I have some ambitions on the power front, which I will also work on. So that's the plan in terms of building the ship, and in terms of navigating. These nebulas block the Zootopan sensors as well as ours, so we don't actually know where we're going. Going to try to find a beacon somewhere in here that will help me scout out the systems ahead. That will help me formulate a game plan. I think probably every other system here I will send out shuttle missions to try and get more composites to keep upgrading my engines. And then in the in-between systems, I will just let my shuttle crews rest. That's what I'm thinking. So, with that in mind, why don't I pop down to the engine room and queue up another Jumplight calibrator. That will speed us up a bit. I'll need to watch my power because those do consume a fair amount of power. And speaking of power, that's right. Why is there a random civilian wandering around this corridor of all places? Checking out the turrets. Maybe he's sabotaging them. Maybe Oros is a Zootopan spy. You never know. He does wear odd socks. Clearly can't be trusted. Alright. So my grand ambition here with the power station is to get myself a fusion reactor. Which I believe they have, I believe it's a sort of new and improved model in this patch. So I need it to be need the room to be at least that big. So I'm just going to expand my current power station out to this big for right now. Might need to be bigger to accommodate a couple of extra things. Dagnabbit, rooms can't be divided. What do you mean? How is that divided? Oh, dang it. Alright, well, this is off to just a rip-roaring start. How are we going to do this? I guess I need to connect that. Why don't I just connect this entire thing all the way through? That will let me remove one of these power switches as well. Oh, it's going to do it anyway. Cool. Okay. So I'll do that first and then expand my power station. Okay.
Engineers, report to your assignments.
Oh right, I built these water management doodads as well. I can use those to build a couple of new items. Man, this deck is always so loud. Let me check on one thing. Now build a large water tank, which, yeah, 300 water in 2 spaces. Definitely want that. I guess I'll have to put it downstairs, which is fine. So yeah, I can just drop that. Guess here makes the most sense. Yes, here makes the most sense. Cool. So that'll do. I can also need to make sure I don't burn through all my plastic. That is a possibility. Alright, I have that going downstairs. Room to expand here if I need to in my manufacturing. Then the other thing this lets me add is wash stations. What are they called? Dang it. They're in shared now. Sanitization. Wash basin. That's the one. Put one right there in the med bay. Just that the crew has some means of hygiene down here on the lower decks. Alright. Feel good about that. There's still the issue of daydreaming crew eating all the food, but hopefully we have enough production to take care of that. Could build a second plastic fabricator just to speed up my plastic production, be able to build more things at once. I do not know what else I wanted to put in this room, so I guess until I figure that out, I'll just put another plastic fab down. Why not? Just a little bit of extra space there. And what do we get? Trying to remind myself what I was doing. Let's see. Repair speed doesn't matter. Ammo, I'm okay. Construction speed, meh. And composites are the last thing. I could tech all the way up to making composites, but I think I'm okay. I think I'll just get more plastic. I think that will be totally fine. So give me another shelf or two, yeah? How much did this cost me? Maybe don't give me another shelf or two. I'm pretty good on metal, but no sense wasting it. Okay. Perfect. Moving on with the first jump. Things are looking pretty good.
Jumplight in 5.
Wonder if all of my starving people are daydreamers. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. A fractured world, you say? Interesting. Well, we're going to send out the basic survey operation to see what we can get here. If we don't have any really good salvage shops, I might pick up a little bit more metal here, just because I do have some grand ambitions for later. Are the Zootopans moving again yet? Ooh. Yeah, they have picked up the pace. We're down to a measly 64 minutes. If I sit still for an hour and 4 minutes, I will be in some danger. Heaven forbid. Alright. On that note, let's see if my calibrator's done. It is not. Kirby is the name of my robot. I like that. Now, where is Kirby? Should have been here forever ago, Kirby. Okay, great. Water tank's done. This is done, so now I should be able to expand power station out like I want to. I think it needs to be at least this big. Start with that. Perfect.
Confirmed. Engineers to your assignments.
And I guess I might as well expand out my greenhouse by one row at the same time. I may eventually need it, and I have plenty of metal. So let's make all that happen. Now, can I please get some more metagel? Activate, no restriction on usage. It's prioritized, so why isn't this working? Not have enough. No, Dave isn't doing that. Dave is studying. Why are you studying, Dave? Work the metagel. It's odd if I toggle it. Either my people are just way overworked or my centrifuge is bugged. I'm gonna do this. Because this was not producing anything for a while last time either. Is there a better centrifuge? I thought there was. Yes, Metagel Centrifuge Mark II. Maybe I should just do that, huh? There's a scientist or two scientists. Whatever, it's new. We'll make it. I think it's big. Jeez Louise. We'll go for it. Alright. Now then. Oh, look at... Oh, whoa. Look at all these salvage opportunities. Alright, so we can get a bunch of composites here. I would also like to get some metagel, though, while we're at it. So why don't I send... Well, I can send out 3, actually. So why don't I send out... that for one scientific salvage. Send out this crew on that civilian salvage.
Crew, report to your assignments.
For the other scientific salvage, send out this crew.
Away mission underway. Crew, report to your assignments.
Alright, I hope nobody dies. My preference would be for nobody to die. And I hope I get back at least 2 of the 3 missions. That'd be great if I had that many successful expeditions. Oh, yep. Daydreamer. There he goes. Throwing the food on the ground. Dagnabbit. Yado. You were literally starving, dude. You were actually starving. Don't stare at other people's food, just eat. This guy is so easily distracted. It's unbelievable. Actually dying of hunger. Actually dying of hunger, but cannot focus enough to eat. Insane. Preposterous, even. Alright, how we doing? Engineers are struggling to keep up with all the orders. Unsurprisingly, there's a lot going on. I should expand the greenhouse more and rescue a few more people, just to bolster the engineering corps. I could also transfer any Marines that are not on shuttle crews. Might be a good idea, huh? Let's see. Already doing pretty well. Let's see who. Oh, well, Orion looks like an engineer for sure. So let's transfer Orion / FigFan. Becomes flirty after reading at bookshelves. Okay, I guess that's neither here nor there. Congratulations, Orion. You're now an engineer. I should not jump yet because I still have shuttle crews out. I guess we're speeding up until these shuttles get back. We can see how they did. Any day now. I guess at least 2 of the 3 are, they are slower. Okay, success. Nobody died. Lovely, lovely. Anybody passing out? Nope, we're okay. The shuttle's beaten up. Nobody died on that one. 1 person passed out. Somebody should go and help Josh very soon, hopefully. On this one, also success. 1 person passed out. Oof, man. Yeah, these guys really need some rest, huh? There we go, all healed up. Perfect. And, oh, we got a shipment of Metagel in, but also, I believe... Yes, look at that. Alright, yeah, my original centrifuge was just kind of bugged out. Now we have this going. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Now then, we have 50 composites. 5-0. Heck yes.
Sequence initiate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not even look at what kind of system we're jumping to. Nebula. Okay. Well, it means we are at least safe in here, but it does mean that is a roll of the dice. It will be a roll of the dice to see where we end up next. We'll just take the shortest option, because this is a rest system anyway. Alright. Now then. Let's get the fusion reactor up and running if possible. Experimental energy panel is what we need, and it can go right here. Perfect. Then... Yeah, we can afford this as well. Look at this thing. It's huge. Absolutely enormous. I remember that being a corner of death. Do I risk it? Do I risk building this thing in that corner and getting a crew member trapped for all eternity? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm going to just give the corner of death some space. We'll build it here instead. That should be good. Then, with that up, I might be able to move one of these and build batteries in its place, possibly. Or just put batteries around the edge. Either way. And put one here at the very least. Though... interesting. We'll just go with that. Absolutely no rest for the engineers. Absolutely none. Oh, Metagel's ticking down. I guess our starving people are getting healed. And I'll use some more Metagel to build another one of those. Because this does consume water. The fusion reactor, in order to do its futuristic space magic, does need to consume water. So we want to make sure we maintain a healthy water balance. Could have put this here and had room for one more. Nah, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I do not need to min-max quite that much. Now then. Still have the starvation issue. Hopefully we're starting to deal with hygiene. Isolation. It's not too bad. Jumplight cartridge takes a lot of power to operate. Be nice to just build another calibrator, I guess. I'm gonna hold off on all of this until my fusion reactor is done. Once that is complete, I should be good to build pretty much whatever I want. Alright, this guy's... Oh no, he's lost the entire back half of his body. Only his front bits are intact. Save him, Doctor. Hey, you did it. Well, save her. Save them. Save them all. Okay. How's our balance? Balance on biomass is not great. I think I will make one more in anticipation of using more to make all of this metagel. As always, it will take me a minute to do this Tetris here. Guess this room needs to be one... Ooh, no, you know what I can do? It's not gonna be the best, but I can do something like that and sort of fill in the back. This is... Or I can just expand the room. Alright, that's fine.
Instruction confirmed. Engineers to your assignments.
So that's not prioritized. Supply issue? What do you mean, supply issue? What supply issue is there? Why are you not extracting metal? There's no restriction on it. They were getting at this in fine before. We don't love that. Any other supply issues going on? No. Okay. It's very loud. Oh, that is very loud. That's my decontamination pod. May need to save and reload here. A little bit worried that my centrifuges and now my metal extractor are not actually getting used. This may spell trouble for the run. I will jump to the next system. I will save and reload, and hopefully that will fix the issue.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Alright. And we are 27 minutes in anyway, so I'm going to save and reload, try and get this bug fixed. And since this is not the most exciting region anyway, I will probably just speed on ahead to the first system in the Black Eye. Fast forward it, put on some nice stock lo-fi, and see you all there. Alright, we have reached the Black Eye. Jumped into the first system in the region, which is probably my second favorite system visually after the Fractured World, although black holes are cool too. Anyway, this is a freaking neat system. It's a frozen system. If we needed water, we would have it. But we're actually doing pretty dang well on water, and power, and ammo. Metagel, meh. We had some issues with produce and biomass, but managed to solve them. It did get a little bit rocky. At one point, we actually lost a crew member, a member of the dev team, Elijah. Gave their life valiantly on a shuttle mission, trying to bring back supplies for us. And, well, we put the body to good use. Already recycled it in our biomass recycler here. And are probably growing crops with it right now, so thanks for the food, Elijah. Let's see, other than that, well, Ham has gone into despair. But aside from that, things are looking pretty good. Greenhouse is fully expanded. We have plenty of room for more crops if we need them. I do have plans for that. The fusion reactor is up and running, which is absolutely great. I still think the hamster wheels are the coolest in terms of the power production, but the fusion reactor is pretty cool as well. And for the first time in JLO's development history, this thing is actually useful. It has very good power output and doesn't consume too much water. So that is nice. What all that... Oh, and also the engine room is fully upgraded. So, where does all that put us? Well, we are doing well on most of the resources we need to survive. We have enough raw materials remaining to get more power and water and food pretty easily if needed. I think, unless we jump into a black hole by mistake, which is possible, there's one right here and we don't know what this system is, but I'll have to risk it. Unless we jump into probably multiple black holes, I don't think the Zootopans will be able to catch up, which means that we have some wiggle room here. And I think what I want to do with that wiggle room is try to get more crew members. Let me get Ham out of the soda machine. There we go. Yeah, I'd like to pick up at least a couple more loads of refugees. Yeah, we have 115 crew right now. I'd love to bump that up just a little bit. That will require getting a little bit risky with a couple of the room layouts here, because we'll need to expand the galley. And I don't want to block the airlock doors, but I think I'll ultimately have to. And by block the airlock doors, I mean block my ability to defend them, essentially. You know, I would like to be able to throw up one-tile rooms in these spots if needed to defend off Zootopans, but ultimately I think it's better just to use that space for the galley. So that is what I'm going to do right off the bat. Let's see. Let's try to figure out the best spot for these things. Probably here and here. Alright. Still leave a little bit of wiggle room if needed. I'm going to want to remove this table, and so sorry people who are eating. It's just how it's got to be. We'll add in another organic kitchen. Any more tables? Can't put one there. Yep. There. That is symmetrical and an improvement, I believe. 28.25. That takes a lot of resources. Tables are expensive, man. Jeez Louise. While I'm at it, I might as well add one more thing. The turbo dishwasher. Slap that over here. Just one of them. To boost our cooking speed a little bit. Our cooking speed is not really our main issue. It is just the quantity of produce and those freaking daydreamers that are always just throwing all the food on the ground. But that will help a little bit at least. Maybe some more fridges would be nice too. All in good time. That will certainly get us started. Dang it, I meant to send out shuttle crews. Oh well, I guess they get another rest system this time. Now I am also, I believe, going to get rid of Euphora's quarters here and just expand the washroom. Blasphemy, I know. But, well, I think we need the space. Could also convert it partially into washroom and partially into more bunk space. Or something. Something like that. Right now, I will just let the crew get the galley in order. We've been going a while with this episode already. I'm not going to go too much longer. Probably get just one more big jump like this. Maybe it's this system here. We'll be about halfway through the black eye. I think that will be a good place to call it. But we'll at least make some progress through the black eye here. Try to dodge a couple of black holes and sort of set ourselves up for success in the rest of the run. Getting antsy. Itching to go ahead and expand this stuff. Better do want to hold off until the galley's finished.
Bring and bring.
Biomass ticking down, produce looking good, so let's add some more biomass. Go.
Construction underway. Engineering assignments are being issued.
And alright. I have been running into a few more issues with machinery not being used properly, which has required one more save and reload. Not the end of the world. But we are seeing, we're seeing a little bit of performance issues at this point. Still, not too bad.
Jumplight. Hold on, everyone. Jumplight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what we're jumping into. What the heck is this? What on earth is this? Not sure I like that noise. Tell me what. System Coyote. Classification Neutron Star. What the heck is a neutron star? Excuse me, this is awesome. And, I am kind of scared. Not gonna lie. Let's check the map. What does this do? Oh god. That is not the symbol you want to jump into. Irradiate. All away mission teams have a 100% risk of returning irradiated, but many salvage opportunities. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, this is awesome. This is absolutely freaking awesome. It is an absolutely stupid idea, but I do want to at least do something here. This is so cool. It's called Coyote as well. Love that. Survey or search and rescue? Survey. Should have my pick of the litter. 100% rate of irradiation.
Report to your assignments.
If I bring back any metagel at all, it's all going to get put to use decontaminating my crew. But it's just so cool, I gotta go for it. Decontamination pod. This is such a dumb idea. Good lord. I guess it has to go here. Here or here. Oh, it could go there. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I think I like that more. There we go.
Instruction approved. Engineers, report to your assignments.
Absolutely prioritize this. Look how cool this is. Look at that lighting, too. Jeez Louise. I had no idea they added that. Absolutely no clue. What the heck? I do not remember that being in the patch notes at all. Maybe it was, and it's just been literally months since I read them. Just absolutely rad. Rad. Could build another one of these, actually. Hopefully 2 will get us through. Let's see. These things are awesome. Well, as you can tell, I'm happy about that. Extremely freaking cool. Let's see. Alright, now that I'm somewhat done nerding out over the neutron star, I'm back to fantasizing over my expanded washroom. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry, Euphoria. We're going to be an egalitarian society now. Down with the monarchy. Okay. This all looks good. This is happening. This is getting built. Okay. I think all of this is well enough underway that I can queue up the expansions up here now. So maybe we can make do with just that expansion. And there. Will be good. Wow, there are a lot of materials stashed away in Euphoria's room. Give me all that, princess. Your belongings belong to the people now. Alright. Great. That mission is back. So military. Should probably just grab the scientific salvage opportunity, huh? Success. Love it. Yeah, neither of these is that great. Could probably use the metagel from the military op. not quite ready to blast out a search and rescue just yet. Why don't I irradiate everybody? Send them out.
Confirmed.
Scientific op.
Report to your assignments.
I mean, technically the math works out on this. I believe the radiation pod takes 2 metagel per use. So it'll take 6 to heal the team. And we get 9 from this, if the mission succeeds. This is obviously a terrible idea. But this place is too cool not to go for it. Oh, and if we say... Sorry, Chan, you're getting irradiated.
Away mission confirmed. Crew, report to
Because
your
you get us extra goodies. Goes one shuttle. Maybe I should have rescued some survivors. It's probably not good to leave them drifting in space around a neutron star, huh? Oh well. Let's see. Richard is starving, unhygienic, wounded, burnt, irradiated. Go off duty, you fool. Don't daydream. Oh god, it's that Richard. Richard, stop daydreaming. Go to the medbay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa, he just teleported. Yeah, I kind of meant for him to go to the decontamination pod, but, well. Brace for loud noises. Sweet. Alright, well this ship is a bustle with activity. I like it. There's a lot going on. Looks like Ham is still in despair. The expansions are already done. That is very cool. Not ready to jump yet. I will go to the bridge. Check on my missions. Still operating. I think that the mission times are slightly longer in here, which is not surprising at all, seeing as the shuttle crews are getting scorched by radiation as they're salvaging. I like being able to see my little dudes moving around the bridge from out here. Alright. So I might as well go ahead and expand the washroom out here. Wait. Nothing fancy, just 3 more showers. Do we want a wash basin as well, or should I put that in here? Do I have room for that in here? Probably not. I don't think we need it just yet.
Construction approved.
Probably have better uses for those materials. Then, let's see. I can add... Ooh. Once again, trying to min-max a little bit. Could do this, that'd make access to the bunks a little bit awkward. So maybe we just do this for now. We'll leave this slot open. Or something or other. Will a chest table fit there? Oh my god, a chest table will fit there. This is the most min-maxed thing ever. I love it. Yeah, sure. Little chest nook. Why not? Burning some more resources.
Approved. Engineers, report to your assignments.
Alright, we've got one success. Nobody's dead. 18 composites. Great. Sorry, not sorry, guys. Your sacrifice was worth it. Well, your discomfort was worth it. Well, Adrian looks stoked about being irradiated. Jeez. Should really go to the med bay, man. Drinking tea. These guys are just not concerned. Let's see, radiation minus 40% max health, increased decline of conditions. That's pretty bad. All right. Chan's still alive. Josh and Neve also alive. Perfect. Lovely. Everybody lived. Chan wounded and irradiated. Lovely. What did we get for that? Okay, nice. There we go. We turned a profit off the crew's suffering. Just what we like to see. Okay. Sweet. Well, that was a heck of a system. I'm gonna make this next jump, see where I land, and call it there.
Initiate Jumplight drive. Jumplight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Frozen system. Get some ice for our radiation burns. Okay. Sweet. Well, we found a reasonably safe little spot here. The risk we took in that absolutely awesome last system did pay off. Got a ton of composites, and we're looking well poised to take on some new refugees. So I am feeling good about that, feeling good about our position, and with our fully upgraded engine room, I think we can probably push all the way to the Forever Star next time. Unless, of course, I fly us into a black hole, so we'll see about that. So, we'll see about that next time. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you'll tune in next time, and until then, this is Captain Snuggles, signing off.